Chapter 13. There's a Boy in a Girl's Bathroom by Sachar. Bradley dragged his feet as he walked to Carla's office. She was waiting in the hall for him. "It's a pleasure to see you today," she said. "I appreciate your coming to see me." She held out her hand. He stepped past her and sat down at the round table. She sat across from him. "The reason the president doesn't wear a hat is because the doorways are too low," he said. "He used to wear one, but every time he walked through a door, he'd hit his hat and it'd fall to the floor." "That makes sense," Carla agreed. "Thank you for sharing that with me." "But," she whispered, "I thought you weren't allowed to tell me such top secret information." "The president says he trusts you," said Bradley. "Thank you, Bradley," said Carla. "I'm glad you trust me." He looked at her as if he thought she were deaf. He hadn't said he trusted her. He had said the president trusted her. He decided to let it go. She was wearing a yellow shirt with a large green triangular buttons all the way down the front. On one side of the buttons was a big white exclamation point. On the other side, there was a big white question mark. "Jeff trusts you too," he said. "I understand you two have become friends," said Carla. "We're best friends." "That's wonderful," said Carla. "Today, after school, we're going to go do our homework together at his house, and I'm going to help him with the stuff he doesn't understand." "That's very nice of you," said Carla. "I'm sure Jeff appreciates having you as a friend." "I'm his only friend," said Bradley. "But even if he had other friends—" "He won't have any other friends," Bradley interrupted. "You don't know that." "Yes, I do. I'm his only friend." "But suppose he makes new friends." "I don't want him to." "But if he made new friends, then his new friends could become your friends too." "He won't," said Bradley, shaking his head. "Just because you and he are friends, that doesn't mean he can't have other friends too," said Carla. "Yes, it does." "Why?" "Because," he said proudly, "so long as Jeff is friends with me, nobody else is going to want to like him."